Hi, it's Karina. I'm back for Friday Kickstart with part 2 of the top 3 reasons that online businesses fail. Number 1, if you remember from last week, was wrong buying decisions. You can go back and watch that video to get all the details. Number 2 is growing too fast. So it's interesting that I actually learned this in college while I was getting my MBA. And when the professor said that, and I saw it in the book, I was really shocked. Like, how can growing too fast ruin a business? That didn't make sense to me. And, in all the research that I've done, how would growing too fast, you get sales, that's good, right? What happens when you grow too fast is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Number 1, bad customer service. Let's say that you sell too much of something and you get overwhelmed and you don't have time. So then you can't respond to customer emails and you start having bad customer service. And that is going to be a horrible domino effect for your business. Number 2, lack of attention to important details because you just don't have time, right? And sometimes, most of the time, if you're growing too fast, you don't have time to even look for someone to help you because you're so busy. The third reason is loss of profit, and that happens from not paying attention. So let's say you're so busy from growing too fast that you don't go in and edit the weights on your products in your Shopify store, for example. So when you're selling product, it's not charging the right amount of shipping. So you're losing money on the shipping, but you don't know it, right? Because you're too busy. The next thing is slow shipping. And that can happen even if you're fulfilling something that is maybe like a digital product. Your fulfillment time slows down, right? Because you're overwhelmed. You don't have processes in place. And that can cause you to have slow shipping, which can in turn have bad customer service because slow shipping increases your emails from customers wanting to know where their package is. And that's going to take even more of your time, which takes you away from shipping. Meanwhile, you don't have time to find somebody to help you, right? Because you're so busy. The last thing is lack of organization. And that can happen. You start losing paperwork. You forget to fill out your sales tax return because you're so busy. You start losing invoices from vendors that you're going to need at tax time. So those are all the reasons that growing too fast is the number 2 reason that online businesses can fail. So please, please do not do that. We want you to stay in business. We know that 8 out of 10 small businesses fail in the first 3 years. So you want to make sure that you slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to grow too fast. Next Friday, I will have number 3 for you, and that'll be the end of this series. So I will see you then.